The only relationship we had is she came in as a customer, she requested a room, she got a room. I mean, business client relationship, that's about it. I mean, she had
business relationship?
She had encounters with like the waiters, the bellboys.
Excuse you?
Everyone, even the valet Parker, she hung out with. I mean, she's blaming this on me. I don't even
Are you serious right now?
Look at this act she's got here.
Mrs. Staple, what made you want to bring him in court today?
Your Honor, I don't know. He's been acting really aggressively towards me. I don't know why he's calling me names and like being like very like insulting and disrespectful towards me. We did have a relationship. I was loyal to him, and I don't know, something was off to me. Like I was experiencing like nauseous and like I was dizzy, and I took a test and it came up positive. I called him and he hung up on me, and I'm very confused because I really love him. And I don't know why he's treating me like this.
She claimed to have some love for you, so you act like it was just a customer,
That's right.
general manager, like it was nothing serious.
There's a lot of women in love with me. There's a lot of customers
What?
that, they come into the hotel, they see me, they fantasize about me, things like that. You know, it's nothing new to me.
You're crazy.
If you're calling me up, telling me you're pregnant, of course I'm going to hang up on you. Like I'm going to hang up on all the other ladies that.
Other ladies?
So
How many people are you sleeping with?
So how many customers do you
Exactly.
get encountered and
I
sleep
thought we
with?
had a relationship, Your Honor.
No relationship.
And now he comes
with
out like he's
anybody.
sleeping with all the town.
So this is what you do. People that come in and get a room, you squeeze right on in as the GM, huh?
Well, am I any different than the guy that parks cars outside? No, he's a good-looking guy. I only hire, what women would call hunks, and they work here at the hotel. And
Are
a lot of
you
the
kidding
women-
me?
Yeah. I mean, it's good.
So, Mrs. Staple, are you hoping he's not the father?
I hope not. For the sake of my son, I hope he's not. Because just looking at it, I was in love with him, but the way he's acting right now, Judge, Your Honor, he's not a material for him to be a father of my child. Definitely not.
So what about you, Mr. Daniels? Are you prepared to be this child's father? What if you are?
No.
Well, there's no way I can be. I adhere to the company policies is not to mingle with the patrons that come into our hotel. See, she's after money. You know how much money we
Excuse
have
me?
at this hotel? I mean, this is the most expensive per night hotel in the world.
What
I
kind
mean, we
of
checked
person
it
you
out.
are?
And,
Look at
and
you.
of course, she sees me. I'm a rich guy,
Rich
I
guy.
drive a
You're a
Jaguar.
manager.
And she wants part of it. And that's why she's here. That's the real reason she's here.
All right, so, Mrs. Staples, what if he's not the father? What are you prepared to do?
Well, I will be really happy that he is not in the picture, because I didn't think or never expected that he would turn out this way. He played me, he took advantage of me. The way I see it now, I was loyal to him. I didn't sleep with anybody else, and I can't believe he's treating me like this.
So, who encouraged you to bring Mr. Daniel to court today?
My sister, she told me I had to get like a legal system and some paperwork in order for him to acknowledge that he has responsibilities and he has to take care of it. Like, I don't care, like, he played with me, he somehow just tricked me into like fall into his speech and like the ways he has, obviously, because he's sleeping around with everybody. But I mean, at least he would charge for that, like if you're doing that, but whatever. I really loved him, and I don't want to be with somebody like that. I don't want to raise my child like that. So my sister told me at least, you know, you gotta like just make him acknowledge his
child.
His child and like take care of like the business like the way he's supposed to be, like a father.
So you guys know I have the results in front of me, and they're going to read as follow. In a case of 2-year-old Giovanni, Mr. Daniel, you are the father.
My God.
I'll write her a blank check. She can sign it, and I'll say sayonara. I mean, that's
Are you
pretty much
serious?
it.
So you're not prepared to take care of this child at all? You don't want to be in this child's life?
Well, you know, I mean, I was with her. I was with the other clients that came in. You know, I was like, it wouldn't be good business for me to have a child right now.
Well, so, I mean, what are you prepared to do? Because he's not prepared to be in this child at all. He's going to write you a check and send you on your way is what I'm seeing and hearing.
It's horrible, Your Honor, you know, like just to know like what kind of individual like that is, but
Yeah,
You a cold
it's
individual.
horrible. It's horrible just to know that like its own father doesn't want his child.
She's gonna leave with much richer.
He's
than she is.
insulting me,
I
Your
mean,
Honor.
Okay, I'm going to tell you this, Mr. Daniel. When you don't do right by people, you know right is not going to follow you. You know that, don't you? You have a whole child that's going to be out here, and you don't plan to be a father at all. You just going to write a check and send that child on the way. I mean, you might need to think about that.
I probably have a few more. I mean, I don't.
A
know.
few more?
You know what?
I mean, I don't know.
Your Honor.
Hey,
She's just the first one that brought me into court.
Don't insult me. You were the one like sleeps with all the town.
Hey, listen,
What can I say?
I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't think you want a man like no child's life.
No, Your Honor, no.
Let him write that check and find you a stepfather that's gonna step up and be a man to that father. That's right. You know what? With that being said, court is adjourned. Whenever I'm reading, I like to use my reading glass. Get a pair at ISeeItClear.com.